Good evening. We come here to you tonight again from the mountains, and we had a little bit of time left on our fire that we put together last night, and we decided we'd go ahead and have another fireside chat here this evening, and I hope to encourage you through these, and I hope they are. We certainly do miss our people. We miss our times with them, but I think that it's important for us to sometimes get away and refresh a little bit. And that's what we've tried to do over the last few days. And we thank you so much for allowing us that privilege to get away just for a little bit. And we'll certainly be back there in town shortly. I want to read a Bible verse to you in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse number 8. Listen what Peter said. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love his brethren, be pitiful, be courteous. I want to explain something to you here. This is written by Peter. You remember Peter was that loud, boisterous disciple, the one that seemingly got himself in trouble from saying something he wasn't supposed to, and his reaction in certainly in the garden, cutting the guy's ear off, is certainly one of those things that we notice. But the man was impetuous. He was strong-hearted and determined to please the Lord to the best of his power. It came down to the end when Christ was crucified. He was a bit heartbroken because he messed up, and he felt bad for that. And we see as he goes out and weeps bitterly, we know it hurt his heart. And he disappointed the Lord, and the Lord knew that, and the Lord spent extra time dealing with him, talking about the fish, and lovest thou me more than these, as he questions Peter. Spends extra time trying to get him back on track. Aren't we glad he did? Because Peter then speaks at Pentecost, and then God uses him in a mighty, mighty way to impact the church. And here, as he's writing his letter to the church has been scattered under persecution. Peter is underground, if you will, trying to protect himself, just stay alive. And he writes these letters from that position. And he makes the statement finally. In other words, he's coming to a point, a conclusion of a point. He said, I want you to know this. It's important. What's he say? Finally, be all of one mind. And he's telling us to be of that one mind, unifying together, having compassion one of another. That is easily understood, compassion, when we're compassionate. To have my heart yearn to please or to be with or to help another. And look what he continues, having compassion one of another. And then it says, just simply love the brethren. He's telling the church people to love the church people. You know what? Sometimes that's easier said than done. And sometimes we struggle with personalities and conflicts amongst each other. But he says here to love the brethren. Then he says, be pitiful. That word be pitiful means tenderhearted. That means I'm supposed to look at someone's position, and I'm supposed to put myself to the best of my ability in their shoes and try to understand and look at life a little bit from their perspective, to understand maybe why they've done what they've done or why they've reacted the way they've reacted, and not be so quick to jump off and lash out at somebody that might have wronged me or appear to wrong me, but maybe they really didn't. Maybe they're just hurting that day. He wants us to have compassion. He wants us to love the brethren. He wants us to be pitiful. And then he simply says, be courteous. What does that word courteous mean, you ask? Good. I'm glad you asked that. It means be kind or kind-hearted. In other words, just be kind to each other. Peter is talking to people that are part of the church, yes, or love the Lord, yes, that are sold out to the Lord, yes, that are under persecution, yes, and that because of all that, the stresses of that situation have put them in a position to where they're really struggling. Peter here is reminding us, let's remember to love each other. Be of the one mind, focus on what we're focused on, and be quick to love, tender-hearted, kind-hearted, loving each other, striving to help each other in the church. That's what I love about Heartland Baptist Church. It's what you get when you come to Heartland Baptist Church, a group of people that love each other. We don't stand around judging each other or gossiping about each other. We just love each other and want to help. And God bless you as we get back in town. We're looking forward to getting back together with you on Sunday. God bless you very much. Have a great evening. Good night.